Hi, my name is Max, and I'll be kind of quickly presenting the project that I worked on. This was just something that was fun for me to work with and to kind of like get some new knowledge and experience. I'll be doing this everything on the fly, so please don't be harsh on me. So here, the name of the application is Let's Be Fair. So prevent candidates from cheating. So again, like valid concerns is with the rise of tools like Interview Coder, or I think there's a new one called Cluely. There has been an increase of students using cheating tools that are hard to detect. One of the most popular ones called Interview Coder. Again, coming back to in-person interviews or like which is called whiteboard interviews, something that a lot of companies were considering. But again, kind of like main point is not every student can travel, and it also high stress because you have to travel, go to a new place, combine it with the school, and throughout the semester it might not be the best experience. And on the company's perspective, it's time and cost simply because it's very complicated and expensive experience for a company to arrange these interviews. So this is kind of like an overview of the application, what it kind of does, and what I'll try to add sometime in the future. Again, it's a desktop application that ensures the interviews is conducted freely on both sides, interviewers and candidates. So again, kind of like the tech stack here, I'm using Electron as a wrapper of React application into desktop application. I'm using the Python script that tracks the running processes on the candidate side. And the other part is pretty much it's just like React, TypeScript, and for the server, for the real-time communication, I'm using sockets, specifically sockets.io. And this is me actually first time working with sockets, and the experience has been pretty much interesting, I would say, kind of like up and down, especially because sometimes sockets can get tricky and a little bit messy. Let's start our application. We'll start one application here and another application here. Um, so here on the interviewer side, I'm using here for sign up form, I'm using Zod for schema validation and React hook form for handling the different errors. For example, here, first name required and letters only. Same thing for the last name required, letters only. So let's do Max, interviewer. And here, same for the code. Code must be 4 numeric digits. And then if I type, let's say 111, actually, let's do it like this. So right now I already have one room running on the server. So this is why it says code already exists. So let's do it like this, code 112. So again, as you can see here, we joined the room. By default, it shows Python language, but again, you can here select lots of other languages. And once you select them, it highlights it. I need to add a little feature that would highlight Python right away. It just simply passes, I believe, one prop statement in there. So here, yeah, again, Python is our default. I haven't implemented submit button to run the code, but I was planning on probably adding Piston API in order to handle this code execution. But again, here, let's do something. Let's move this to the side probably and run this one now. So here we're doing the interviewee, and let's do intern Kyle. And for the room number, I believe we had 112. Yes. So we can do 112. And here we can see is once someone joins, for some reason it gives me undefined. I didn't have this error before, but I have to double check on that. But yeah, so like here again, you see that we're getting the correct data, and now we're actually having the processes started. So like I'm actually running the interview coder. I'm not sure if you see this interview coder running on the screen share, but as you can see here, we do have it running, and it pretty much updates all the time. So if I leave the room here, so we can see intern Kyle left the room, but then again, I can join the room again using the same thing. So again, I open this here, intern Kyle, and do 112. Join the room, and again we see for some reason, yeah, it does show undefined join room. Interesting, I didn't have this problem before. Everything was working, but yeah, I'll fix that. So here again, with the interviewer side, actually the interesting part is that once the interviewer leaves the room, what we can do is we can restart everything again. And so what it does is that here, let's remember the name. So here I go and let's do Max, interviewer, and let's do 112. So here it says code already exists, but if we type the same name and last name, it should let us to join, I believe. So let's check this and start session. Yep, see, it lets us join here. Again, for some reason, I don't know why it shows undefined. Before it was working, but I believe I would have to double check in the logs. But yeah, this is kind of just like a main idea. So I haven't implemented connectors yet, and I haven't implemented AI nodes. Another feature there were that I implemented is that they were getting the real-time uh, code. So as you can see, I'm typing on the one side and it shows on the other side. So I can do the same here and it'll show here. So this is the real-time communication. And yeah, I'll plan on keep developing this project and kind of seeing how far can I get with this. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any feedback, please let me know. Thank you.